Hello and welcome to another episode of Powerslide TV. Today we're talking about rocker frames. Maybe you have also heard the term like banana frames. So we're talking about a special frame which is needed for example, for freestyle skating.
I'm not sure really. Sorry to interrupt you, but when I was young, I was just a rocker.
No, it's not about the rocker like the music. It's really about the skating. It's needed for, like I said, freestyle skating or speed slalom skating, where you have the cones and you need a lot of agility. With four wheels, it's quite, not easy to get the agility. So what the skater do is they rocker the frame or they rocker the wheels. There are two types of frames. In one type of frame, the rockering is built in. What does it mean? It means that the frame already has two center wheels which are rockered down, so by 2 millimeter. As you can see here, we have a 4x 76 millimeter setup. All the wheels form like a banana shape. Only the two middle wheels touch the floor. The outer wheels, they don't touch, so we have a lot of agility.
That's basically similar to ice hockey, I guess, where you have a really pre-shaped blade, which is like a banana shape, so you're more agile on the edges and it's easier to maneuver the whole thing. And the other model is like you have a flat frame.
No, sorry. That's the same frame, but flat setup. So in this case, we exchanged the two center wheels, the 76 millimeter wheels, against 72 millimeter wheels. So you have 76, 72, 72, 76, and then you skate flat. As you can see, all the wheels touch the frame, touch the floor.
And then for sure you have the option with a normal frame, for example, a 4x 80 millimeter frame, where you say, I want to rocker it. And then you can take, for example, on the front, you take like a 76 and on the rear 76. And in the middle, you put like two 80s. So you have a banana just formed by the size of the wheels. And this can be made with 72, 76, 76, 72, or with any other setup. So it's basically always like a 2 millimeter rocker built in. Then you can really adjust it by the size of the wheels. To make it more difficult,
you talk about three-wheel skates.
Three-wheel skates.
So why did we came up with three-wheel rocker skates? Well, the idea was, or we asked ourselves the question, is it possible to skate freestyle skating on three wheels? And so we gave it a try. And we have been the first ones doing it, so we really had to start from scratch. I came up in 2015 with the idea and went to our free skating team. So we tested some three-wheel skates with 3x90. And we didn't know which kind of lengths we need. We didn't know if the center wheel should be a little bit more shifted to the backside. So everything had to be tested. So we had really a lot of generations of frames coming in with different setups and different constructions to test with the team until we come to the final setup here. So what is different with three-wheel rockering, let's say? The main difference is that you have two wheels which you can rocker, the center wheel and the last wheel. And this is the main difference compared to a four-wheel rockering. In this case, you even have the chance to rocker only the middle wheel, the center wheel, and keep the others on the ground, up in the air, sorry. So you can even change the rockering on your left or right skate, no matter what you want to do.
So the quite unique thing with the three-wheels rockering system is actually a quite easy and simple screw. And we have a built-in oval slot on one side and on the other side just like a normal hole. But whenever you turn the axle, it basically adjusts the height like 2 millimeters. So you have like an arrow pointing in one direction, so you know if it's rockered up or it's rockered down. And really this just turning the axle makes a huge difference because of the construction of the axle. So this is still very stable. It's a steel axle and very solid. So it actually cannot break, and you can make like all the different things for rockering. And it's like Jürgen said, it's for free skating, but it's also some people use it actually like in hockey too, and they rocker their three wheels skates and their three wheels up, so even more maneuverable and more like a banana than with the three wheels by themselves.
So here on this example, you can see a rockered frame. The center wheel is free in the air, and only the two center wheels, the center and the last wheel, touch the ground. Is it possible to skate freestyle with like a rocker frame or on three wheels in general? Well, I guess a lot of you guys know Lorenzo Goslandi from Italy in our team. He is probably one of the best skaters in general for freestyle, and he's a real pioneer. He was the one who believed in three wheels and was the first guy who really was on the podium with a three-wheel skate. So it proves that three-wheel skates also work for freestyle skating. And now more and more skaters from our team and also from other brands and all jump into the three-wheel movement and also try skates on freestyle skating, for example.
Any question about rockering? Drop us a mail or comment below the video. Otherwise, we hope you enjoyed the information. Stay tuned, and we love to skate.